Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty mini-tropolis of Marnie, Iowa, and look what I got today. This is a Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. I've got one just like this, but different. I don't have all the goodies added to mine like this one does. Super Meteor is a 648cc, parallel twin, air-cooled, oil-cooled, single overhead cam, 4-valve per cylinder hot rod, puts out about 47 horsepower, 39 foot-pounds of torque, about 52 newton meters. All that runs through a wonderful 6-speed transmission. I do mean that, they're excellent transmissions. The front forks are 43 millimeter upside down forks. Isn't that cool? They're made by Showa. That is holding a 19-inch front tire. I think it's a 190/19. This brake is a 320 millimeter disc on the front with a dual piston bi-brake caliper. Jumping over here to the back. Oh, you can't see them because of these beautiful bags. Check those out. Those are hard bags. Royal Enfield hard bags. On the back there's a 300 millimeter disc with a dual piston bi-brake caliper. This thing has excellent brakes front and back. We just can't get a look at them because of these absolutely gorgeous bags. Isn't that amazing? The rear tire is a 16 150/80. Check out the width on that hot rod. And check out those pipes. Those are aftermarket also. Really makes them sound. We'll go for a ride here in a minute. Seat height on this thing with a stock seat. This is a custom seat here. Royal Enfield touring seat, I think that's called, with a backrest. Seat height in stock form is 29.1 inches. That's about 740 millimeters. I think that is currently Royal Enfield's lowest seat height of any motorcycle. Wheelbase is 59 inches. That's about 1,500 millimeters. That makes this a great highway bike. Fuel tank is, Royal Enfield says, 4.1 gallons. Now I had one of these run out of gas right at the gas station, and I put 3.92 gallons in it. So whatever you want to take out of that, or 15.7 liters. Wet weight is 531 pounds, or about 240 kilograms. Now this bike has got all kinds of extras added to it, and we'll start right up here at the front with this MK design fairing. Isn't that just beautiful? LED headlight too, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous fairing. Jumping over here, it's got the Royal Enfield mirrors. I love these mirrors. The bike has bar risers, bringing the bars back a little farther. Here it's got those Amal style grips, the curved levers that are adjustable for throw right here. Running back this way, we already talked about the seat, the backrest, and then these wonderful bags. Baxter just got those in last night. They just got these on this morning. Jumping down here, we already talked about the pipes. I'm not sure what brand those are, but we're going to listen to those here in a second. Over here, it's got the pegs. I love these. I've got these on both my 350 Classic and on my Super Meteor. And then they've got these aftermarket brake lever, and I believe the shift lever too. By golly, there they are. You know what? I think it's time for us to go for a little ride. Wahoo! Listen to that thunder. Nice, nice. Very good. Check this all out here. So it's got the Oculus, I call that the Oculus. That's got the analog speedometer on the outside, a digital fuel gauge right here, an always visible clock, always visible gear indicator, odometer on the bottom, and then with this button over here you can go to trip A or trip B, back to odometer, neutral light down here. Over here it's got the Royal Enfield turn-by-turn nav system. Up here it's got the adjustable clutch lever, you can adjust the throw. Past the flashlight, low beams, high beams, blinkers, horn. Over here it's got a kill switch, a run switch, and the rocket forward to do the start switch. This is a hazard light, fuel right here, and again an adjustable for throw this way, brake lever. Let's go for a ride. Hey, there's Exhaust Pipe Alley. Wahoo! Chase the natives away, right? Hey, we got traffic today, by golly. Alrighty, there they go. Let's see what kind of a spin we can do here. I love these bikes. So this has got one of the longest, actually it's got the longest wheelbase of any Royal Enfield new. 59 inches, that is 1,500 millimeters. Excellent sound, excellent sound. Very good bike, very good. I love the way these handle. They're a little raky, but once you get used to that, they're fine. They're excellent on the highway and the 2-lane blacktops for sure. Up over there is Bigfoot Hill. Maybe you can see the Bigfoots up there, or just over that house. Welcome to South Marnie, by golly. Hey, we got grass clippings and dirt all over the road. Listen to that sound. Hot rod, very smooth shifting with that 6-speed box. Those pipes are really something else. I could not find out what those were. If you know what they are, please post below. Check it out. Nice little turn here. All that gravel. Hey, we can do it. Beautiful. It sounds great. This is a great highway bike, by the way. Like I said, I've got one of my own, and it loves to eat up the miles. 320 millimeter disc brake on the front, and a 300 millimeter rear brake disc. With both have a dual piston bribery caliper, front and rear. Let's make some noise. Wahoo! I love the sound this thing makes. Look at that turn, huh? Beautiful, beautiful. What a hot rod. I love it. Rolling back into the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, home of Baxter Cycle, seller of new and used Royal Enfield, Triumphs, classic British bikes of all types. Get yourself down here for a visit or go to baxtercycle.com. Those guys can help you out. Make sure you tell them Fuzzy Biker sent you. What a grin. What a grin. Hey, we got a challenge today. Look at this. We got lawn clippings on the roads. The dreaded lawn clippings. This is the hill spin test, I call it. Let's see what we can do here. So far, so good. So far, so good. Next time you're in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, oh, look at these lawn clippings. Make sure you stop here at the Derailed Grill right there. Get their Wahoo burger. Give that a try. Wahoo! What a great motorcycle. I love riding this. I haven't had mine out in a while, and the Super Meteor is a ball. It's just a fun bike, and this one's set up nice, you know. The windscreen does give you a little bit of protection on the road. Not quite as much as the standard RE windscreen, but pretty darn good, and it looks darn good, I think, too. Beautiful machine, beautiful machine. Sitting on this thing, you sit upright. It's got a great seat. I think it's one of the most comfortable seats out there. And you sit almost straight up and down. Your knees and hips are about the same height. The bars reach to you, especially the bars like this. This one has the bar risers on it, so they really reach to you. That sound is just amazing. It's a very comfortable bike. It's got forward control, so your heels are in front of your knees a little bit. I can ride a bike like this, and I have 400 or 500 miles in a day. And it just does it very well. I think it's a great interstate bike, and like I said, it's a little wheel spin there. It's a great 2-lane blacktop bike also. They redid our streets here, so I'm a little careful on these right now. You know what? Let's go up and take a look at the mirror and see what this thing looks like. Traction control is in your right hand. Let's take a look here in the mirror and see what we got. Okay, look at that beautiful bike. Look at that beautiful machine. Can I flat foot? Yes, I can. Stock seat, I said, is 29.1 inches, 470 millimeters. Check that out. Very good. What a good looking machine. Look at those bags. Look at those bags. I like the way they curve with the fender. Very attractive. That's a good ad for this bike. All right, my friends. Handling on a machine like this in the garage, it weighs 530 pounds, so it's got a little mass, but it is easy to push because it's got such a low center of gravity. Not too bad. Not as easy as my classic 350, for instance, but not bad at all either. In a parking lot around town like this, it's a little raky, so once you get used to that, it's a snap. It's not bad at all. Very wide turning circle. Like I said, it's got the 59-inch wheelbase, 1500 millimeters, so it really takes a little room to get turned compared to like my little classic that's got the little short wheelbase. But it does it fine. I mean, look at this here. We don't have any trouble. Once you get used to it, it's an absolute snap, like I said. I mean, check that out. 2-lane blacktops. I could ride this on 2-lane blacktop all day long. I just love mine for that. And where it really, especially if you're going to do a lot of miles. If you're going to eat up 300, 400, 500 miles in a day, this is a beautiful bike for that. And if you're going to get on the interstate at all, well, this is a good one for that too. I just took an Interceptor. I did 3 days, 1,400 miles. And I was very happy with that. 2-lane blacktops the whole way. I'm going to take my bike just like this, my Super Meteor, out for a ride to Colorado. And we're going to probably do interstate all the way out there. So we'll really get a test on that. That should be the week after next, about 2 weeks from now, 2 or 3 weeks. And we'll do some videos on that experience. But it should do it very well. That's one of the reasons I bought this bike. I like the cruiser look. I like the forward controls. I like the way the bike sounds and handles. The smoothness of the accelerator. You know, the whole thing just works very well. The great brakes, especially the back brake. Just a phenomenal motorcycle in that way. And then this one with the pipes and all the goodies that have been added to it. This is a used one with, it says 1,189 miles. So it's a great machine. If y'all are in the market for a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, doodads, thingamajigs, stuff like that, gloves like the ones I got on, jackets, I love my Royal Enfield Nuremberg jacket, anything like that at all, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, or go to baxtercycle.com. Make sure you tell those fine folks that Fuzzy Biker sent you. Can I say that any faster? Hey, Exhaust Pipe Alley. What a sound, what a sound. Now, I am going to go hop on that beautiful little bike right there, my Himalayan, and go for a ride. Y'all do the same if you can. Life is good, get out and ride. Wahoo! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Down the road we go. Beautiful, beautiful machine.